We know that Italy has one of the best cuisines in the world, and the food varies here from region to region. Sardinian gastronomy has no less of a quality, is famous for its simplicity in use of local ingredients, and being an isolated land, it has developed its own culinary traditions throughout the whole region. Welcome to Gone Travel Channel, as today we look at some of the best food this beautiful island of Italy has to offer. So make sure you pay attention while you prepare your taste buds for these delicious dishes. The products. Bread is a very serious thing in Sardinia, and there are lots of versions of it with diverse uses. The best known is the pane corosso. Originally a peasant dish, today it's sold all over the world, is a deliberately thin and dry sheet of semolina bread and can be served with various toppings or dipped into broth. The island is also famous for its sheep farming, so you can expect various products from this animal on the Sardinian tables. One of the most typical products here is the pecorino, with a sweeter version and an aged savory one. It is used as table cheese, but also as a filling for various first courses and desserts. Another cheese is the fiore, made again with sheep's milk, coagulated with lamb, and is characterized by a smoky flavor, due to the production in rooms with wood fire. While speaking of cheese, we must mention a special one. The kasumarzu, or rotten cheese, is a product characterized by its formation process. It can be sheep or goat cheese, colonized by larvae of cheese flies and left to age. In fact, this cheese is illegal here. But would you dare to try it? A nice, typical product that you can take home as a souvenir is the abamili, a derivative of honey with different stages of processing, and one of the oldest gastronomical products in Sardinian culture. It is usually served on bread with ricotta or yogurt, or as an ingredient for desserts. Pasta. One thing we cannot miss on this list for sure is pasta, and as every region of Italy has its own typical shapes and sizes of it, Sardinia is no different. One of the most famous ones here is frigula, that resembles the couscous in appearance, but is prepared differently, as it is made with hard semolina and toasted in the oven. The simplest version is served with tomatoes and basil, but the most delicious one is with frutti di mare and saffron, which is used in many typical dishes here. Another very tasty pasta are maloridus. These Sardinian gnocchetti are most prepared with sausage, tomato, and pecorino cheese. A different kind of pasta are calorgiani, shaped like an ear with fresh sausages, tomato, and basil, or with ricotta cheese and spinach. The meat. The most known dish on this island is, without a doubt, the porcido, or porchetto as they call it on this island. It is a roasted suckling pig not more than 30 days and 6 kilograms, and is cooked over low heat for a long time in a bed of myrtle leaves. This dish is excellently paired with red wine from this region. A great thing to taste on a trip to Sardinia is also the lamb, prepared in various ways. The best one is with artichokes and is usually cooked around Easter, a dish well accompanied with Sardinian vernaccia. From the sea. If you like the lighter Mediterranean diet, you will enjoy the local sea urchins. Caught and eaten daily from October to April, the tastiest way to eat them is straight out of the shell, but are often prepared as a condiment for pasta on the whole of the island. Not a dish, but another typical product, and maybe the most famous one in this region, is the botarga, dried salted mullet roe that can be enjoyed thinly sliced as appetizers or powdered to flavor the pasta. A taste to remember. Last but not least, one of the tastiest seafood dishes here is the orziadas, also known as sea anemone. Usually eaten as appetizers, but can also be paired with pasta and botarga. The desserts. The sweet treats are usually represented by Sardinian pastry and sometimes cheese. The most famous are padulas, stuffed cakes with ricotta cheese and saffron, typically eaten around Eastertime, and ciabattas, that are fried pastries filled with fresh cheese and flavored with lemon. They can be covered in honey and sugar. Finally, a very famous dessert in all Italy that varies region through region is the torroni. It is a sweet nougat loaf with toasted almonds and lemon zest. The characterizing element of Sardinian torroni, compared to other parts of Italy, is the use of honey that can come with various subtones such as strawberry or eucalyptus. A wonderful dessert you must try in any part of Italy. This is only a small teasing list of the food you can find here, and you should better try it by yourself while visiting the marvelous island of Sardinia. Did we inspire you to make a trip to this beautiful island? What are your favorite regional dishes? Let us know in the comments section, and keep watching our videos.